It sometimes occurs that for one reason or another, an immigrant to Canada did not list all of their immediate family members on their application forms when they immigrated to Canada, and the existence of their spouse or partner or children were not revealed to the Canadian immigration authorities when they immigrated. This might have been through negligence if the application was prepared by someone who did not properly understand the requirements, or it might be through accident. For example, when someone got married or had a child in between obtaining an immigrant visa and actually landing in Canada and didn't think to notify the immigration authorities of this change in their family composition. Whatever the reason for the omission, the law prevents people who did not declare their relatives from sponsoring them later under the family class. According to the relevant regulations, an undeclared relative is not a member of the family class and cannot be sponsored. The purpose of this regulation is to prevent immigrants from circumventing the law by not declaring inadmissible relatives until after they arrive in Canada. People who immigrated to Canada and did not declare their relative, then try to sponsor them later, will have their application refused and will not have an appeal to the Immigration Appeal Division. The only way to sponsor a previously undeclared relative is to make an application to sponsor them on humanitarian and compassionate grounds. In this regard, the law allows the immigration authorities to waive the requirements of the regulations where there are sufficient humanitarian and compassionate grounds to warrant this. Factors that the immigration authorities will consider include the reason why the relative was not disclosed and the hardship to the relative in their home country if they are not allowed to immigrate to Canada, as well as the hardship to the Canadian immigrant if they are not allowed to be reunited with their foreign family member. So that is a brief introduction to sponsoring undeclared relatives. It's important to note that these applications are very complex and that expert assistance is definitely recommended. My office has plenty of experience with this type of case, and you can contact us if you need our services. I'm Matthew Jeffery. Thanks for watching.